Hello KCET 2025 aspirants. So here is another important update by KEA. So the KEA has finally released the complete syllabus for KCET 2025 examinations, and in this video I'll be telling you how you can check the syllabus, because it is very important to understand what are the topics from where the questions will be asked, so that you do not waste your time in studying those things which are irrelevant for this examination. So first of all, you have to go to any browser and just type KEA and go to their official page. Once you come here, click on the admission sections, okay, then click on UGCET 2025. So you can see all the updates regarding your UG KCET 2025 examinations will be uploaded on this particular page. So please make sure that you visit this page regularly, okay, or else you can subscribe to our channel as well, because we will also be giving you all the updates starting from registration, application, exam date, admit card, any other important till the process of counseling. Will be guiding you throughout this channel, so do not forget to subscribe it. So now once you click on this, you can see here a link that is KCET 2025 syllabus. Once you click on this, you can see that you have chemistry, maths, bio and physics syllabus, okay. So once you click on chemistry, you will be directed to this page where you can check the chemistry syllabus. So let me discuss chemistry syllabus. There is nothing much change, it is the same thing, whatever chapters are there in your PU2 and PU1, okay, that will be the syllabus for this examinations. But let me just tell you the chapters. So I hope that this is visible, okay. So from PU1, okay, you have some basic concepts of chemistry, the first chapter, okay. Then you have here structure of atom, classification of elements and periodicity, okay, chemical bonding and molecular structure. Next you have thermodynamics, okay, and then you have equilibrium, okay. So in equilibrium, especially most of the students are afraid of ionic equilibrium, right? So what are the topics in ionic equilibrium? Ionization of acids and bases, strong and weak electrolytes, degree of ionization, then ionization of polybasic acids, acidic strength, concept of pH, hydrolysis of salt. So you should be knowing the formulas of salt hydrolysis, Henderson equation, solubility products. So everything is covered here, right? Then redox reaction, then organic chemistry, some basic principles and techniques, okay. Next you have hydrocarbons. Then going forward, this and very important book, the reference, okay. Please make note of this one. What is the reference book recommended by KEA for this examination? Chemistry textbook for class 11 NCERT latest revised edition. So please students, you do not have to refer any other book. If you are referring to NCERT book, that is more than enough, but make sure that you read NCERT line by line, okay. Next, moving forward, we have here PU2 syllabus, okay. Again the first chapter is solutions. Next we have electrochemistry, okay. Then we have chemical kinetics, DNF block, coordination, okay, haloalkanes and haloarenes. Next we have alcohols, phenols and ethers, aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid, organic compounds containing nitrogen, that is your amines chapter. Then biomolecules, okay. And here something is given regarding hormones. So for hormones you should have an elementary idea, that is basically the functions of different hormones. And vitamins, you should be knowing their classification and functions excluding structure. So hormone structures is not needed, okay. And then nucleic acids, about DNA and RNA, that generally we studied. Here also very important, this one please do not ignore. KEA itself tells you to study only one book, so please do not overload yourself with so many resources, okay. Chemistry textbook for class 12 NCERT latest revised edition, okay. So in the revised editions the deleted chapters are not there, so that is why you should follow the revised edition, okay. Now this is about chemistry. Coming to maths syllabus, so if I just move here, maths also you can see for class 11 you have first sets and function, unit 1. So there you have sets, relations and functions, trigonometric functions, okay, and these formulas which are mentioned here. So please pay special attention to these formulas, okay, which is directly given in your syllabus, okay. So make sure that you do more question from these particular syllabus formulas. Then identities related to sin 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x, sin 3x, cos 3x and tan 3x. Next we have here algebra, okay, linear inequalities, then permutation and combination, binomial theorem, sequence and series, In coordination geometry, you have straight lines, conic sections, introduction to 3D geometry. Okay, so here the periods which I has mentioned, okay, so that is the time taken, that is the time required to complete that chapter. So it is not the number of questions, so do not get confused. It is the time that you should be delivering to complete this chapter. Next you have calculus, in that limits and derivatives, so this is a high weightage topic. Then you have statistics, probability. Okay, here again the reference book is very important, that is NCERT mathematics textbook for class 11 latest edition. Okay, so everything please follow latest edition, anything deleted from the latest edition books will not be asked. Then coming to PU2, again relation and function units, under that you have relation and function, inverse trigonometric functions, then unit 2 algebra, you have matrices, determinants, then in calculus continuity and differentiability, applications of derivatives. Okay, then you have integrals, again please have a special focus on this one, where the the formulas are given to you, which formulas are will be asked. So make sure that you do questions from these particular formulas definitely. Okay. Next you have, sorry students, one second. Okay. Okay. Next, if we move forward, application of integrals, again differential equation, here this equations questions you should practice. Vectors and 3D geometry, vectors and 3D geometry, linear programming, probability is what you have to practice. Then again here also reference book is class 12 part 1 and 2. So both part 1 and 2 latest edition from NCERT is your reference book. Now if we see bio syllabus, okay, so those students who have opted for bio, for them it is important here. So first from first part there is diversity in living world. So here you have chapter 1, okay, that is living world biodiversity. So here some topics are there, so just focus on these topics. Then biological classification, plant kingdom and animal kingdom. Okay, and you should know how 3 to 5 salient features and at least 2 examples. Okay, so make sure that you just prepare at least 2 examples and 3 to 5 salient features of each type of class from biology of this chapter. Okay, next if we move forward, structural organization in plants and animals. So here you have morphology of flowering plants, anatomy of flowering plants. Okay, and then in stem and leaf you have to focus on dicotyledons and monocotyledons plant. Then structural organization in animals, structure and function, cell, biomolecules. Then this chapter cell cycle and division, very important. Next coming to plant physiology, here you have photosynthesis, chapter 12 respiration, chapter 13 plant growth and development. Then human physiology, you have first breathing and exchange of gases, that is your chapter number 14, 15 body fluids and circulation, 16 excretory products and their elimination, 17 locomotion and movement, 18th neutral coordination and control, 19th chemical coordination and integration. Okay, so reference book again is here biology textbook for class 11 revised edition. Okay, and here the edition is also given November 2022. Okay, November 2022 edition should be there. Next coming to PU2, you have first reproduction unit, in which sexual reproduction in flowering plants, human reproduction, reproductive health, these 3 chapters. Then in genetics and evolution, principles of inheritance and variation, molecular basis of inheritance. Then evolution. Next biology in human welfare, human health and disease, chapter number 7. Then microbes in human welfare. Then biotechnology and its application, so chapter number 9, biotechnology principles and processes. Then chapter number 10, biotechnology and its applications. Next unit 5, ecology and environment, chapter number 11, organisms and population, ecosystem and biodiversity and conservation. Now here also you should see what is the book recommended, where biology textbook for class 12 NCERT revised edition of November 2022. Okay. So then you have, that is your bio syllabus. Next talking about the physics syllabus. Okay, one second. So yes, physics syllabus, if you move here, so we have the first in PU1 units and measurements. Okay, next the 1 chapter. Then you have in kinematics, unit 2 kinematics. Okay, then unit 3 laws of motion. Okay, then you have unit 4 work, energy and power, motion of system of particles and rigid body, unit 5. Then unit 6 gravitation, properties of bulk matter, Okay, these are topics you should be covering. Then thermodynamics unit 8, then behavior of perfect gas and kinetic theory, oscillations and wave. And here you have seen the reference book, a textbook of physics part 1 for class 11 and physics for part 2 for class 11, latest revised edition of NCERT textbook. So, the latest version you should be taking. Okay. Next, if you see class 12, you have electrostatics, current and electricity, magnetic effects of current and magnetism. Okay. Then here you have next is, yes, electromagnetic induction and alternating current, electromagnetic waves, optics. Okay. Then dual nature of matter and radiation. Then you have atoms and nuclei, electronic devices. Again the reference books are part 1 for class 12, part 2 for class 12 physics NCERT book of latest edition. Okay. So, yes students, that is all about the syllabus. So, basically it is the same syllabus what you are going to study for your PU2 and what you have studied in your PU1 examinations. So, make sure that you are not studying anything from the deleted topics. Okay. So, that is why you should refer for the latest edition books, and for biology latest edition is your November 2022 revised book, revised edition should be considered. Okay. And students, we will be very soon coming up with the strategies how to get very good marks like 60 out of 60 or at least 50 plus in all the PCMB subjects. So, if you want these videos, please put down a comment so that we can feel or we can know that whether you actually need it or not. Okay. So, if you put down these comments, then definitely we are coming up especially with bio strategy as many students have requested, and other subjects as well. Okay. So, it everything depends on how many comments we are getting. So, that is all students, and see you very soon in the next episode, and please be updated, keep watching, like keep going to this, visiting this website regularly, because so many updates will be coming in near future and we will also be updating you. So, do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.